JNURM was approved in 2005, Planning Commission. 2007 it started and it was mandated for 5 years. 2012 it's over. The then government extended it by 1 year. 2013 it was over. Then they extended it by 1 more year. 2014 March it's over. Now what can I do? So any government, new government coming into office, they have their own ideas, they have their own priorities. I am now discussing ways and means of improving it further. The urban renewal, the reforms in the urban sector, urban governance, and then what is the experience of JNURM? What are the feedbacks from the states? I am not going to take any unilateral decision because they started some scheme that you have to abandon. First of all, I have not abandoned any scheme. Secondly, I convened a meeting of all the ministers of states, as he has rightly asked. I don't have a system of running all the municipalities or the urban local bodies from Delhi. It is against the spirit of the Constitution. 74th Amendment says urban local bodies, 3 Fs, funds, functions and functionaries should be devolved to them. 29 subjects have been identified, but unfortunately, Member of Parliament, he wants some power. Member of Assembly, they don't want to percolate it down. There is resistance in many states ruled by this party or that party, irrespective of that, because I have some experience as even rural development minister also. 73 and 74th amendments, they cover both rural and as well as urban. Now we have to persuade state governments. Secondly, we have to prepare the urban local bodies also. For that, I thought the best way is inviting all the ministers. 30 state governments and unit territories met for 2 days, discussed threadbare what are the best practice in different states, what has been the experience with regard to schemes of my ministry, whether it is drinking water, whether it is solid waste management, whether it is urban transport, whether it is poverty alleviation programs in urban areas, whether it is housing. All these issues were discussed and suggestions were invited from the ministers of the state. Reforms I suggested. I was little skeptical whether first meeting different parties. My governments are there only in 5 or 6 states. And then there are more than 10 states where Congress is there, and then regional parties are there and all. But fortunately, after 2-day deliberations, after hearing from me, I said 3 things. 1, your color will not be a consideration for me to make allotments. Color means political color, not the other physical color. Second thing is performance is my parameter. You perform well, you will get more funds. No discrimination towards any non-BJP state or anything. And the third thing I said is follow the best practices and inform the best practice. I am also ready to copy your best practice also. So at the end of it, all the 30 states and the union territories have come forward to adopt that national declaration for urban regeneration within 1 month of coming into the ministry.